Let's do it. Man, the dude is right here.
This should be quick.
Look, if you want me to fight, I will. I just need the zombies, dude. Okay, monsters enrage after time. So this is a survival one. So we're probably going to go... Let's go with you.
Ruin seeks you.
We have a belt. It's not very good.
Ruin
Ruin's not
seeks you.
Ruin's not that scary. We have Hatred Braid Bones by a Talisman. Also not that good. It's corrupted. But Ruin is not scary.
Ruin seeks you.
Oh. And some alchemy odds. This is getting a bit tough for me, so let's bail.
As disappointing as it is.
I'll take my loot though, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, there's a 4-link already. Greens. If he's going to be dropping 4-links, we're definitely going to be hitting him up. Oh, Twitch, internet. Larissa, no.
I don't mean to sound un-
Find Tolman in the crematorium. We can do that. We're taking the long way around this node for the minion damage to get to redemption. We're just going to go find Tolman in the crematorium first before we do anything else, and then we'll teleport back to town. Congratulations, you found the sewer grating. Now find Tolman. This one is hit and miss for me. Like, I think usually I
Try to do better than 3 rounds this time.
try to shut your face.
Night's madness strains away all hope.
What do you got for me? Spell damage, lightning, increased cast speed, increased crit. I mean, it's not bad, but
Can you feel death coiling around your
it's a
heart?
really small circle. Increased critical strike support. Is that? That's Restless Ground 3.
Ruin hides in every corner.
Ruin, hey? I don't want it for jewelers.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Oh, Quicksilver. Might see if we can get get that thingy. Oh, also between the next acts, I think we definitely want to look at doing some sort of flaskage. If not, sometime during this act. We should have a some flasks that warrant doing some things to them. To see if we can do it down at the menagerie. The menagerie is for guests only.
Too much clutter.
Fair enough. I found it.
When you build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
Oh, there's a trial? There's a
Too
granite flask.
much clutter.
I'm almost certain that I want that.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the
Okay, so
past.
trial's done. Find Tolman. Which I want to say is around that way. For some reason. And yet you're going this way, Panz. Interesting. It's like I'm betting against myself. It's like, no, you want to think it's that way, because you're wrong. Let's go this way. You were wrong, idiot.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Wraeclast has been good to you, witch.
Oh yeah, Wraeclast's been really good.
Enough of this!
Good. Good, 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 good. She's giving me the sewer keys, which is what we want. Let's sell some stuff.
Watch yourself.
I walked halfway.
What's the plan with this? We altered. I gotta transmute it. Quicksilver flask of iron skin. Avengers of iron skin. Sure. Avengers granite. What is this Avengers rubbish? Experimenter's flask of grounding? Granite flask of grounding? I don't know, do I even want? I'm gonna check on the guide before I use that one.
Fate will find you.
And Vali's like, you're here as well.
Don't do anything I would.
Nope. He's got a 4-link. It's green though. It's armor evasion.
Don't do anything I...
Ooh. Flammability, conductivity, frostbite. Look at all these. I think we use flammability at some point, but not yet. Or we potentially use it at some point. With on curse on hit. Okay.
General Gravicius demands absolute obedience.
Alright, what's the plan? Slums and the sewers? Alright, let's do it. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll walk out. Going into 3 basts. A righteous army. So we can get more. 5 is our maximum, okay. There's one. There's the blockage. We'll get that thing later. Waypoint. There's 2. Oh, there's our boy, but I don't know if I want to fight down in here. It could be, we could end up with a big open room, which wouldn't be too bad. But
Try to do better than 3 rounds this time.
A monster will apply ruin with its special ability, fail on reaching 7.
Your reach exceeds your grasp.
Oh man. I am not going to be trying phase 2.
The expected choice.
That was tough. We can get our we can get those 4 links though, I think that'll
I
change
like
a
you
lot.
better this way.
Definitely, I guess because the monsters are balanced all the way through. I think sometimes some of the, it's not that it's unbalanced, I think it's just it's the wave. You get to a certain stage where your damage is falling behind because it takes longer to level the skill up, because experience takes longer. But the enemies get to a higher level because they have to, because if they don't, you just slaughter them. And then, you know, the extra like links are really good for the spells, obviously. And you start leveling that gem, so that helps. That support, whatever support gem you're putting in, unless you've pre-leveled it. Might make things too easy though. Not that that's an issue. But yeah, it's like some of the mechanics. You, I find that. They'll be really hard, and then they'll get easier and easier and easier, and then they'll get really hard again, and then they'll get easier and easier and easier. Oh man, we missed a thing. Alright, we're gonna have to find this waypoint straight away. It's gonna be back near the start. Oh, Einhar's here.
Bring the beast in my sights, Exile. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food. This one is captured. I now will take it.
And there's our boy.
This should be quick.
Restless ground, checking miasma.
Avoid the miasma, if you can.
Okay, they're good gloves, but... Oh yeah, they're good gloves.
Rare is the breath of living air. Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
I mean, we're killing stuff. Stalking Ruin. Choking Miasma, Stalking Ruin. Good combination. I don't really care. Unless there's a round 6.
Ruin seeks you.
When I'm ready, and not before.
You played the game well, Challenger. Enjoy the fruits of your luck and your skill. We shall meet again.
It's one of those... was okay. Life, strength, intellect, and achievement. Makes me go kill that one. Okay. What do we have here?
Too much
The decanter
classier.
of spiritus. I don't think we need that, but if we've got it, we'll give it to the dude, I guess. Maybe we do need it. I can never remember with. I think that one goes with the plum, so you don't need it. That means I'm holding onto it forever. Let's go back to the sewers. I have to have the busters over there. Oh man. That's the blockage. Ah, there it is. Up in there. Oh, I just didn't even see that as an option. Yeah, you can see the faint lines. Got any favourite ninja or samurai games you think would go well in the tournament, Kizron? I'm gonna have a ninja / samurai bracket. I've got a few games in there.
The Beatles poet. Don't do anything I would.
What is it?
I should get a list up in Discord so people can have a look at it and then add to it where they think would be good. 5 24 energy shield, extra mana.
See you.
Yeah, Sekiro's in there. Catacombs for trial. No, there we go. I've already played through Blades of the Shogun and Mark of the Ninja, so they would have been two really good games to have in there. A lot of people are saying about the buggy thing, but I know people that have played it that said they really enjoyed it, and I've watched people play it on PC, and I don't know.
When I'm ready.
Maybe
and not
maybe it was
before.
buggy when it came out and there was changes. Again, I don't know. And it is going to be something I'm going to play at some stage anyway. It's just a random book, so... Oh, there's our dude, and here's the trial. Mini ninjas? It's terrible, Panz.
An emperor must bear two blades, hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Oh, I didn't go fight our dude. I'm not going to go chase him down if he's halfway across the map. Chill is also a good thing. I like chill. Mini Ninjas definitely sounds like it fits. I've only seen very little of Nier, so I wouldn't have known it was ninja. But definitely worth looking into to see if it fits. Time to wander through the theme store. Without creative shoehorning, we might need some creative. It depends like how old we want to go as well. And I'm not against old. I don't want to get like Onimusha Warlords 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in there though. I think that's a bit much.
I no longer need fear. Destiny is
Wolf
seen to
lover
that.
mud dude.
"44 months, but for some reason it says 3. Shame."
Shame, 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 shame. Shame, shame. That's alright, man. How you doing, dude? Getting ready for the weekend? You don't work weekends, do you? You good? Nice. Oh, it is the weekend, that's right. You're in the same time zone as I am. We can go to the docks now. Yeah, for anyone that's sort of in the mid-morning, I guess it is the weekend, but you also get ready for it.
Prove your last
Right.
victory was not mere chance.
No, you're an hour ahead of me. You're a time traveler from how's the future? I don't get to say that much.
Choking vapors seek the living.
Future's boring. I can deal with boring.
Rare is a breath of living air.
Do you play Path of Exile, dude? I can never remember who that watches me plays and who doesn't.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
Oh, he played Diablo 3. One of those people. I can't be bothered doing this one with him. The Obscaring's okay, but... Unless we have to... Okay, we'll just see. Unless we have to
Ruin
go to
seeks you.
tier 5 to get anything worthwhile now. I'm not going to go tier 5 for a couple of Essence of Greed.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
One of those people, one of the Diablo people. I don't think it means anything. I think it's casual sibling game rivalry that is meaningless.
Too much clutter.
I really wanted to get into Diablo 3. I just... the characters just don't shut up, though. And I don't PvP, and I don't... Okay, I wanted to play for the main story. But yeah, I just... It's just too much dialogue for me. Yeah, I do too. I prefer having an actual class. I mean, you do get passive bonuses on the ascendancies, but it's not the same as having, like, I get what you're saying, having it's kind of like very similar to in Dark Souls, where people, you know, you're going to play and people are like, oh, what class are you going to play? It's like, they're all the same. What does it matter? No, I mean, I said I tried Diablo 3 when it came out, and I was excited for it, probably as much as everyone else. But after however many hours I got through, I just didn't want to keep playing. Because I didn't want to ignore the story, but you go to someone in town and there's like 50 dialogue options that you've got to get through, and half of them about like what his kid had for breakfast and what his neighbour in the town he used to live in, you know, used to do that annoyed him. I mean, it wasn't that banal, but it was pretty bad. Yeah. Your clicky continue. Yeah, see, I don't want to miss the plot stuff because that's why I was playing for it. I wasn't playing for it to, you know, it's a story game, so I want to hear the story. Right. I want that. Enough to go home and get it now. Is there room yet for a second submission to viewer suggest? Oh, sorry, Kizra. No, I missed it. No, not yet. If we get to...
Need some help.
It depends what happens. It looks like if we fill up all 16, and then there's more, or enough where we think we can get an extra 16, I might consider it. But it's looking like it's just going to be 16 games. And we should fill that. Diablo and WoW? Well, Diablo and WoW are different. Like, Diablo was known for its story. Like, it had good story. You know, good cutscenes in it, and like even Diablo 1 and 2, they were fairly light, but most games around that age were fairly light.
Need some help. Be careful.
I think it might just be age bracket of gamers, clicky, clicky, clicky. Yeah, a lot of people said, yeah, I'm familiar-ish with Wolcen. Is that the one with the 3 discs that spin around?
No glory in making it only 4 rounds.
Offer something good then. Hardly rocket science, dude. Yeah, see, this style, I would play a game a lot more like this if it had WASD to move instead of just click to move. That's all I'd have to do to add into it. And I'd play a game like this a lot more. Path of Exile I played through for the story the first time, and it's okay. Not as good as what you get out of a good CRPG, which is fair, like to be expected, because a nice 100 to 100 hour plus, or even sort of 60 to plus hour CRPG, you expect good story. That's one of the reasons why you get it. I'm not staying on this one because I took a miasma and it's
disappointing as it is.
Conquer the circles, which you have to stand still in, and the choking miasma chokes you. So a lot of, like, most of the time I won't pick up, people will ask, because they know I play Path of Exile, and I was into Diablo. So a lot of those games like Wolcen and things, are you going to play it? It's like, I really only play games like that for the story, and unfortunately regular ARPGs usually don't have the story.
Too much clutter.
And the actual combat itself's not... It fits inside my bag of how I play, like game styles I like to play enough, but not really. Yeah. So for me, so Dishonored and those stories, I really get into those stories, and I like the combat a lot. Like that's my style of combat. More third person than first person, or first person if it's not so shooty heavy. Because I like to sit back with those games with the controller. I'm going to do this week, I hope. Yeah, nice one.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I guess it's a balance. Like that's where like I think games as a medium have that great reach where someone can say the game just wasn't that good, and other people will be like it was amazing, because it combines like the gameplay and the story. And anyone that really likes a certain style of gameplay is going to be a lot more forgiving on the story. Yeah, so Dishonored would be like a lot of first-person games with a shooty perspective can struggle on controller. Especially if you're looking to, if you're using it to, especially the stealth option where, timing could matter.
Will you look at...
Yeah, I don't think you're probably not going to get the Dishonored was bad. I think mostly because people that don't like that style of gameplay aren't going to play it. And people that do, it does all the gameplay stuff really well. And the story's good. The story's better than good.
Watch yourself.
I haven't played 2 yet. At some stage, we'll get through to all of them. When I'm popular enough that I can play whatever I want whenever I want, I'll definitely hit up a lot more of the games that are on my list of games that I really that I actually want to play. Where are we going? SRS 1 and 2. It'd be nice too to be able to just play through something, especially like a trilogy, just be able to sit down and play through a trilogy from start to finish. That'd be really cool. Defeat a rogue exile, eh? Oh, there you go. I think Ravicia's supposed to be out in front of here.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Probably soundtracks involved in that. It could also even be the trilogy with the... It is the trilogy, there you go. Possibly also has the soundtracks. I got something recently. I can't even remember what it is. Just something on my wish list that I picked up. And it had
I'd love to see the insides of
a
this
sequel.
spell. I can't abide housework.
So Steam had the games were on sale. But they had a bundle. And I'm like, okay, I'll have a look at the bundle. Because I might pick up the second one. While I'm getting the first one. I can't remember what it was. It was a little while ago. My most recent purchase was quite a while ago, actually.
This should be quick.
Shut up, dude.
No defense will be enough.
And it was cheaper for me to just buy the games individually than the bundle, because the bundle included the soundtrack for both games. Except the soundtrack wasn't discounted. I played Bioshock 1 ages ago. I haven't done 2 or 3. I have them though, I think.
So be it. As disappointing
I just don't
as
like
it
the
is.
tiny little rooms. So I didn't end up getting the bundle. And the silly thing was, like, the sequel wasn't on sale. But I would have got the bundle because the first one was on sale. So the way Steam's bundles work, which is really cool, that if anything's on sale, it's like it's on sale, discounted in the bundle, some sort of proportion, which is cool. I would have got both of them. I just don't want to pay full price for like a $20 soundtrack when I'm getting, you know, a $10 game and it's $30 sequel. Like, why do I want to spend $20 each for the soundtrack of each of them on top of that? Now, sure, you get it discounted because you get the 10% bundle discount or whatever it was. It's like, and it's happened a lot where I had, you know, I've not gotten bundle packages because they've had, and they're bundles that have had games that I'm not interested in them, but I'm interested in enough of them that makes the bundle worth getting. And plus I get another game that I go, well, I'll check it out, it could be good, I might enjoy it. But I don't, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't want these games, I'll just get the 2 that I was after and just get them as individuals, because I don't want to pay for 4 soundtracks. It really makes me wonder why they've added the soundtracks to the bundles. Like, I know some people do like getting soundtracks and are interested in buying them, but I would hazard a guess that if you choose to buy a bundle of 4 games and you like soundtracks, you're probably not wanting to pay full price for 4 soundtracks. A lot of the times you can soundtrack the game music. It's the same as playing the game, you know. But you do have to be careful because sometimes some of the soundtracks have songs that you can't play, and which will get your VOD muted during a playthrough.
When I'm ready.
I've got one of my Plants vs Zombie VOD has a muted section in it because someone illegally claimed the rights to own the closing credits song. And the owner of the person who created the song, who should have the rights to it, doesn't have hasn't filed for Twitch or YouTube automatic song recognition for copyrights. Apparently it's a common thing. What people do is they create some really basic keyboard melody. It was probably, and this one wasn't even a melody.
Single round
it was just
challenger returns.
You know, single notes played at 1 second intervals for 1 second, right, and then changing notes for another second. Really basic stuff with some sort of drum beat. Not even like just a percussion-y type of beat.
Your enemies hasten.
And what they did then is they included the entirety of the Plants vs Zombies song within that. So they play their really basic music for 2 minutes, play the Plants vs. Zombies song in its entirety without anything over it, which is like 3-minute song, and then another minute of their crap, and then they upload that to like Spotify and list their song for automatic copyright recognition. And that way, if anyone has a YouTube video with the Plants vs. Zombies song, they get the recognition for it and ad revenue for it. And apparently that happened with a lot of older games, that people did that because the original music holder just never gets informed. And meanwhile, these people eventually start racking up pennies for ads on YouTube videos. Is there a way to get an old PS3 game onto a computer without sketchy emulators? No. Unless the game has been made for computer. You need some form of emulator. Because your computer's not a PlayStation 3.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Army of Two. I know the name of that. Well, I mean, I know the name of that game. Apart from the fact you just told me, like, I think you know what I'm trying to word. I know that title.
You and
I'm trying to know why I know it though. I think it was in a video, like a
the cockroaches will come again. They
sort of
want
game
a
studies
twist.
video.
A dash of alcohol. We'll talk again soon.
Thanks, Diala.
That would just make life complicated.
What is it?
A bigger flask is good. That's 830. Okay. Wow. Get rid of that. Just get rid of stuff.
Bye.
Probably should have essenced it first. That was a good one, was it? It definitely was a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, actually, I should see if he's got anything.
You looking sharp? Don't do anything I would.
Console only. It's strange. Normally you don't see a console only if it makes it to Xbox. You know, usually the only console-only ones are the ones that only like a PlayStation exclusive. It definitely happens, but it's a lot rarer. Oh, what are we going for next? I mean, there's a lot of good emulators out there.
I shall purify you in flame, horror of nightmare.
Well,
My place is at God's side. Where will your journey end, Exile?
I don't know, dude. Probably somewhere in Act
You
4.
wanted me burned back in Audius Gravicius. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, they're usually, like, I haven't used any for a while, but they're normally not that hard to do. It's just a program, and then you get whatever the copy of the game being emulated is. You've just got to, you open up the emulator and you just load up the game, right, as if it was a physical media. It'd be very similar to, it's not the same thing, but it'd be kind of like if someone said Steam is a PC game emulator. You know what I mean? Like you open up your Steam thing and you double click on the game, or you open the game you want to play. It's clearly not an emulator, but that's probably the closest way of looking at it. Where are we taking points? And under retribution. Up to quick preparations. Yeah. Retribution. Well, here's the dude. How can I get zombies here? There we go. That's better. Zombies. Where's my zombies?
This should be quick.
And why'd it have to be an armor one?
Choking vapors seek the living.
Oh, again, I've taken choking vapors on a...
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Well, I mean, I didn't read the type of trial it was. That's why it's disappointing. And you offered rubbish. mean, seriously, offered a skill down. Come on, zombies. Okay, so the 4 links are dropping. Just not the ones I need. The ones I need, game. Where are the ones I need? Oh, Linares. This is the one where we get to the spitter ladies.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Was that what's his face? Hey, Cole. Cole's Spike Club. I'm getting hungry. Alright, Twitch, give my frames back. Twitch, stop lagging. Twitch?
You either master Nightmare, or it masters you.
That's my one of my least favorite zones. Now you're playing MTG and you got no lands. Yep.
Too much clutter. Life is short. Deal with it.
Remember the old Hearthstone days? Always drawing the cards you didn't want, and then not drawing the ones you needed. And then some idiot playing their Death Knight on curve. I mean, granted, it was fun when I was the idiot that played the Death Knight on curve, but that wasn't, you know. Hearthstone crashes on your computer? Oh, that sucks, man. Especially if you're still enjoying it. That's you, the DK on curve meme? So it's you. You're the problem. At least we worked it out. Vinya's token. My first gift card. Yeah, the resummon all demons. Warlock. Or the what was Jaina's one? It was just ridiculous though. They were all ridiculous. I think especially because I was playing a lot of Arena, so it wasn't like in Constructed where everyone could have, where everyone did have one. In Arena it was like, oh, you got a Death Knight, well you win. Oh, I didn't get any Death Knights offered to me in this Arena draft. I guess I'll just lose to a Death Knight. Oh yeah, it was a freeze heal. So once you got to like 7 or 8 wins, you just had to, you saw Jaina, it's like, okay, well I've just got to face rush. Good thing I built a non-face rush deck because that's what you need to do to get far in Arena. Oh. I think it's summoned one every turn or something. Yeah, it's a hero power, so it's like 2 mana, summon a 3/4 water element.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose mine. Such power wasted on a feeble imagination.
Hey, Party, have you just thought about, I don't know, dying?
Damn you!
Why damn me?
I loved your work, Piety. It was you I wasn't very fond of.
You are the true spirit of the Makoru.
I don't think we want any of this. We could raise Spectre. For later. I'll probably just buy it later.
You have claimed the most worthy of prey, Makoru. Piety. Talakura, go with courage.
Piety's off to meet the Maker-ish.
Gorebreaker. And I got super hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why. I like that bad feeling of super hungry.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Piety dies amongst... Unfortunately, Piety was...
Wherever he is. Bye.
So you working a weird time frame and why you're awake at this time? Or are you just super enjoying your weekend? We're gonna go to the gardens. Nice. Which I think goes from barracks. It's the weekend, so no sleep means more weekend. I mean, you're not wrong. But doesn't that make for an awful Monday? That's Future Wolf's problem.
The single round challenger returns.
Shut up, dude.
Ruin seeks you. Ruin seeks you.
Well, luckily, Ruin's not very good at this game. Did he call me fat? What a jerk. Future Crit already hates you for what you're doing this weekend?
Ruin seeks you.
Rippy. Man, all he's done is offer me currency.
The
I'm not
safe
taking it.
choice.
Yeah, who's the single one now? Still crappy bot. It's where he called you fat and lonely. The single round. Oh, I got it. I got it. The single round challenger. You know, one of the many great things that Raging Spirits is amazing for is that porcupines are no longer a problem. Not even close. Well, except maybe that one. Nope, not that one. Are we going to the library? Yeah. I'm gonna do the trial as well. Then we can do labs. It's not the library then. I don't know if I need anything from Siosa right now, but may as well do it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Dang it, Kizron. You're making me chuckle over this single round thing.
In more Monday.
I'm sitting here going, remember Beavis and Butthead? That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the... He said this. How many laps of the library is it going to take Panz to find the hidden passage this league? Loose candle, come on. And I'm still hungry. I'm going through a ghost spurt? Like, I thought it... Yeah, I just had hunger pains just kick on in strong before. Like, demolish those sandwiches. Unless it's lack of tea. Unless my body's saying you haven't been drinking your tea.
Try to do better than 3 rounds this time.
Try to offer better loot than crap stuff this time. Occasional impotence.
Your arteries constrict.
Dude, I'm not doing it if you
So
only...
be it. As
You're only gonna offer me a
disappointing
jam.
as it is.
Oh, I think we've got ice cream in the freezer. Oh, I found the loose candle. Oh wow, I didn't even do one complete clearing. That's unlike me. Yeah, I don't have a Chloe emote yet. I need to get one of those up. It's a really good shot of Pepper. In the expanded photo of Chile there, he's wearing a knitted dog sweater, I guess, and it's like a navy blue with a white stripe just up from the sleeve and around the turtleneck. And the kids call it his bully outfit because it looks like that reminds him of the uniform from the cover of the Rockstar game Bully. The kids are in the preppy uniform.
Oh, but however will you match that last incredible performance? Ruin seeks you.
How will I match it? By only doing another one. That's kind of obvious, isn't it?
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
This guy hasn't learnt that it's not worth engaging with me because I'm just going to take your one easy prize. Gonna take that low-hanging fruit and then leave.
Too much clatter.
Library.
This
Fire penetration, cold pen, lightning pen, burning damage, blasphemy, swift affliction. Meat shield. That's what we needed for the zombies. Okay. I need maim. Seriously, do you have a maim?
my knowledge is your.
Maim support. So I need that. I don't have an orb of transmutation. Okay, hang on. I'll be back.
Fortune favor you.
Alright, so I need a 3 blue red for the zombies.
It's so good to have someone to...
And then...
Remember, life is precious.
Well, I mean, I guess. And then 4 blue for... I don't have a single red socket I can level with.
What is it? See you.
Hagen.
You're right.
Well, I'm starving. For some reason, I feel like I'm starving. I need sockets, Hagen. I need them linked. I need them now.
Good luck to you.
Oh, I need to do the guards, I need to do the trial, and then I can do labs. Maybe we get it in labs. Where's the trial at? Oh, there. Wait, is that the plum? No. Duskghast the Drooling. What an awful name to give your child. Would have made his school time miserable. What? Porcupines. And we can run away from them and kill them with our minions from a distance. Okay, I found the trial.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
We teleport back? Time for labs? Time to die in lab? No, time to succeed in labs. I'd take the... Part of me wants to open the front door since we're like near it, and then take the portal, but quite often I miss the thing. The waypoint here.
Remember, Dominus, what goes up must come down.
The waypoint's on like the 3rd floor. Let's go with 3rd. We're on the 2nd. This way. That was a quick one. I'm going to go the waypoints here. This is 3rd. Oh. Except there's the exit right there. So this is what's happened before. I've just found the way around without grabbing the waypoint. And then I have to come back here. Oh, let's go for 4th then. Upper Scepter. Maybe it's when you hit upper, which is 4th floor. Crit, I need you. Where's the waypoint in the Scepter of God?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Found the exit again. Last level before Upper Scepter. Alright, so that's 3rd floor then. We're on the 4th floor. It's so out of the way. I think this is why I miss it most of the time. Like it's definitely an out of the way point. Alright, labs. Be nice.
You stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinth. Within these walls, the just goddess presides over us all. The goddess is watching.
How you going with the what is it? The getting more trials now, I think. Is it? You can put an offering to the goddess in your map device. I'm trying to work out if I want to go around here, if it even goes that way or not. No, we'll go this way. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're only 2 levels ahead. Catches up. I wasn't too worried when we got out to like 4 or 5 levels in front. Alright, Azaro. What do we have on offer today?
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. Slowness lends strength to
Be something I'm familiar with. Oh, it's the kneeling? Man, I hate these ones. Especially with minions, sometimes it'd be tough to...
Failure is an illusion.
Oh no, it's the kill them?
When I'm ready, and not before.
You are condemned. You were born for this. Wisdom.
They're all kneeling.
Offspring of suffering.
I think if they get to full health, they stand, and that's bad, right? This is the wrong door. Yeah. I I was gonna... I'd say the correct doors, or the other doors that way. But I'm gonna have a look this way just in case. Oh. Oh, there we go. Definitely worth a look.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
Good, we did it.
To entertain doubt is to dance with death. An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
Kill his captains. This one can be tough.
Show me your resolve. Stand your ground.
There we go.
Must I do everything myself? You were born for this.
Yes, I was.
Determination overcomes domination.
Probably not.
This is the one law of sovereignty.
Oh. Go straight. If we can. Man, I get so tense in the labs. Like, I think that's part of my issue with labs is my track record is that because I tense up, I don't breathe. I'm sitting here like white knuckles on the keyboard. I think that decreases my play. Whereas out in the like regular zones, I'm so much more relaxed.
When I'm ready and not before.
Man.
An aspirant can afford to be promising.
I need oxygen APX. It's a TD. Well, that's it. But I mean, it's not a very long thing anyway. It's just it's because if you die, then you got to start this section over again. Whereas normally, if you die, it's not a big loss in softcore.
The Empire awaits you with open jaws.
And we're here, like it should be pretty simple from here.
Failure is an illusion. I die for the Empire.
Okay, we did it. Whew.
Before your Emperor, you are worthy.
I got 2 treasure keys out of my first treasure chest.
You are worthy. Receive our blessings, embrace our gifts, and rise ascendant. For this is the ending that we all deserve.
Is it happy? Blood boil. No, I don't want that. Oh, bleed immunity. There we go. Give me that. Trigger word of ire when hit. What's word of ire? Run on gloves? Okay. Whew. Oh, what's my ascendancy? Necro? Pretty sure we're going Necro. Oh, yeah. Minion damage. Offering skills also affect you. Offerings have 50% reduced effect on you. Okay.
Embrace the serene power that is undead.
Ooh. Okay, calm down, Panz. Still no 4-link.
What is it? Watch yourself.
Okay.
You're looking sharp.
Thanks, Hagen. Never get what we want there. Okay, well.
Stay out of the shadows.
Let's go get ourselves a big wormy thingy. And calming. I can feel the calm washing, like just. It's just labs. I wonder if playing hardcore. Not that I'd stream it. Well, I mean, no, I don't think I could stream it. I wonder if that would actually make me feel better about the whole thing, since it'd either be a lot worse or it'd make me calmer in labs. I think it'd be a lot worse to start with. But then after a while, it'd be like labs would be like, it's no big deal. Yeah, I'm on it, Einhar. Don't you worry, I'll hunt for you.
You hunt well.
Thank you. Four beasts? Okay, we can do 4. And then go get Dominus.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor.
I don't think we'll be doing the going too deep into this ultimatum.
The single round challenger returns.
Shut up, dude. Why are you gonna be a jerk?
Vengeance is cold indeed.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
No.
The safe choice.
He really is a jerk. I like him as a character though, but screw that guy. Oh, Einhar, I'm not gonna be able to get your other beasts, mate. I found where I have to be. You can come with me though if you want to fight Dominus. Oh, he's coming with me, maybe the beasts are up here.
We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Until we slaughter. Oh. Ooh. That's a 4 with a green. I wonder if we can... That's totally worth trying. .48 life on it. I mean, that's for zombies. We need that, but I really want to hit. There we go. Alright, let's up to a lot of rare. What am I looking for? Oh man, I'm gonna have to scrub it. It's good life though. Oh. One more. That was terrible. Give me something I can use. I don't want fire damage attacks. Probably could have essence. That's the only thing I didn't want was fire damage to attacks. Although right now it doesn't matter. I don't have elemental equilibrium, so I'll do. Okay. Some Raging Spirit, Infernal Legion, minion damage, and Elemental Focus. Where do I have Elemental Oh, there it's sitting there. Okay. Huh. Ray Spectre can go back in there, I guess.
Yes?
Right.
Watch yourself.
That feels good. That's going to do some damage now. I mean, that's not leveled too much. Oh, no, that's been leveling, hasn't it? Yeah, nice. Okay. We got another level. There's Arna's beast. Nice.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, Aina will go.
Later, Anna. Okay. Come on, Dominus.
You'd bite the master that called you here? Which?
Submit, heretic!
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
You're about to.
Nightmare prevails.
The touch of God!
This world is an illusion, Exile.
No one will cry for you, Dominus. Not a soul. Of course. Too much clutter.
How's a good Act 3?
That water just reeks of corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where it comes from.
Oh man, that feels good. Still deathless.
There is nothing else.
Hello.
Hello.
Be careful.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.